You get 18 and 14. You get one Schisel, one Mamble. You get 80. You want to subscribe on my channel right here with BCW. So we have 3 games. We have Spider-Man game. It's on PS5. It's so much more. So let's go to AEW Dynamite goes. I think Jenny Garcia wants a blood. He added. I wasn't on Dynamite always live and angry of Jenny Garcia was marching to the ring. He grabbed a mic and he called out himself for the fight because he didn't want to wait for a did it all out this Saturday. After MCF person into the crowd, and they tweeted some insults of MCF claim he was trying to teach Jimmy, Jimmy Garcia that you can't trust anybody. I was upset the crowd reacted was loudly to all of the big shots. I was a Jake took a both in and did a good job coming out of the assessment. I was a dip and felt real. I took Garcia a bottle into the crowd, but Agile security guard cut him off. He wasn't made it past them only for himself. Just smashed a bottle on his forehead. After MCF was injured under assessment by Tony Garcia, he will end him at AEW All Out. After MCF, a later song was got interrupted by a cousin Mike. After Garcia said MCF, I had a hair transplanted in Turkey. So next match we have Kyle Fossil goes 1-on-1 against Cassius Okada. I was upset of fourth match on Sunday night. We saw Okada defeating the Intercontinental Championship against Kyle Fossil, who had John Callis on community team. So the formal Independence Jaws was began. I was slowly with some basic. I was a while with playing some mind games. I just kind of Fossil didn't seem on the one bit. I was at these two are small in size and skill, so Agile Spencer's was sort of big. The difference Michael. Agile Color Fossil is already a capitalist star, but the color has the Soviet years on him. I was a day it kept a steady piece and made each spot count. After but there were moments when it felt like they could have news a bit more. I was a day apart between the two commercial breaks and followed into to the crowd at one point. After they opened the adjustment has stayed one, but a court was started to do to a low blow to get a dirty win. Anyway, that match, Cassius Okada. After a bad stage, After Mark Briscoe gave a hilarious promo before this match. After Cole Fossil's scoring dive was looked great. After Cole News also set against Cole Fossil, also has he hit a series of strikes was funny. After Cole hit was an instance of right passing with a part double, so it looked like it had no impact. So next match we have Robin Renegade goes 1-on-1 against Sammy Hill. After Sammy Hill was in action this week against Robin Renegade, the one half of the Renegade Twins. It wasn't just was a Grateful squash match that gave Sammy Hill an easy win. And the winner of that match is Sammy Hill. I was after a break, after Son Moxley and Moneta Seville beat up a few people backstage before heading to the ring. After Moxley said Darby Allin is a special formal before saying he wants Darby Allin to found him so they can have a conversation with him. After Sammy Hill theme music has a special to it, after wrestling fans always go nuts when it plays. After Moxley line to Zach Perry about bring a sweet kid was pretty funny. So next match we have Nia Rose goes 1-on-1 against MMA. The Russell of women's title was on the line this week. After win, the Sony defeating the belt against the narrative beast Nia Rose. After MMA, Russell slapped Rose a few times. A great found also bring overpower and taken down. After Mary May was on defense for a long time, Elizabeth began to build some moments of once we returned from a break. After Mary May news, the referee has addressed it so Elizabeth could trip not onto the ring steps. After Nia Rose gave her a competitive fight, after Mary May is news to having a small height and power events in matches, so it was interesting to see her as a physical underdog for once. Elvis scored a victory with Tony Storm with a silver owl, and the winner of that match is Mary May. And speaking of backstage harassment with Owens Cassidy is a military, and it was distant. So after military, after Chris Jericho, after the food back in a few years, you owe me a second. You owe me $1,000. And after Chris Jericho says, "Hi guys," this is after what Chris Jericho said after backstage. It says, "You owe me money about a few years ago, back in 2020. This is what he said after military. After putting hurt Brian Keith, he has a match on AEW All Inclusive this Friday. So after Chris Jericho said after 2 years back in 2020 to Owens Cassidy, "You owe me money and you want money, you had to owe me a tons of money to own this jacket." So this is what Chris Jericho said after 2 years back in 2020. And I see this video package of 2 years of Chris Jericho. And after Owens Cassidy in 2020, he was getting thumbs down for that. To Chris Jericho, 2 years. I just announced and noted that Nia Rose holds a solo records in AEW. It wasn't a double hit, but it looked good from the Angle and Deep News. In next match, we have 6-man tag team match. We have Pac with Huda, Cody Cassidy, we take on Will Ospreay, Orange Cassidy, and Kyle O'Reilly. I took Mercedes Moné and Camille were out for the promo to talk about the CEO upcoming match against Cody Sear. After Christopher Daniels was revealed, after Camille will be born from the ringside at All Out. This was the final match of the night with the Ospreay team with Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly to take on Red Hood, Cody Cassidy and Pac in a trios bout. After Red Hood and KOR had a nice exchange of takedowns and Cassidy began this match. After Pac and Ospreay had a fast and furious squash that ended with all 6 men in a standoff. This was the best thing we saw all night. We had all 6 of these men all celebrate the locals for different reasons. I just thought they all were together. It wasn't just was in any TV main event. After that, we saw Pac and BCC pick up to the win. After Cody Cassidy pinned and KO the Elite, tried to attack BCC, but will dropping off. In the winner of that match is BCC Impact. After Orange Cassidy doing a lazy version of Ospreay pose during his entrance was hilarious. After Kyle O'Reilly entrances from a 1-on-1 to 0 was so clean. After Cody Cassidy we take on Orange Cassidy a feud, we need some point to work with together. Here's the final word. After this week on Dynamite was ended with a cosmic sign that ended up seeing him burn down Societyhood home he had such pauses this week. It wasn't not only was this one of Paige's better promos, but it was one of the most interesting segments of AEW has done because the company couldn't burn down a house to do it. This was the Monsters on Sports segment phase was covering this is one of the best storylines in AEW. Everything in this amount of event has paid off. After this week on Dynamite was a sole episode for in-ring access, but it also made so just spend enough time setting up an AEW All Out. There was also a trios match was a match up to the night with a small but Cassidy and Kyle Foxel held a performance above the scene. So this was really good show tonight. So I had the first announcement for this coming Friday on special night. We have All-Star 8-man tag match. We have Brian Dennison, Pac, Red Hood, and Cody Cassidy. We take on Seth Perry, Young Bucks, and Cassius Okada. The All-Star 8-man tag this Friday. So, let's go my community polls from today. Let's go my on Twitter community polls on Twitter. So we have 0% I liked it, and 0% didn't like it, and 0% is alright. Let's go to my community polls on my YouTube. Community polls. We got 50% I liked it this show tonight on AEW Dynamite. We got 0% didn't like it, and 50% is alright. So AEW Dynamite was a really good show tonight. This was a really good show. So I get backstage packed and tagged to where I play and at the backstage. This was a really good show tonight. So thank you for watching and joining me here tonight with AEW Dynamite. Thank you for joining me here on my channel with BCW. So I'll be back here Friday for Friday Night SmackDown and so much more. So we have at youtube.com. You get all the platforms on YouTube platforms. And thank you for watching. Thank you for on Wednesday. Thank you for joining me here tonight. And I'll be back here Friday on Friday Night SmackDown. And we will see you on Saturday for AEW All Out. So have a great Wednesday this week on Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Friday on Friday Night SmackDown and so much more. So thank you for watching on Wednesday night, and I'll be back Friday and Saturday in 2 weeks' time. And we got youtube.com and any business on YouTube and any platforms and business was on the globe on AEW with BCW, but this time it's so much more. Now I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.